it's very likely to be my router, because sometimes one computer goes off, the other doesn't, right? But it's not always one computer that goes off. Sometimes the other one goes off. You know what I mean? So it's very unlikely that both computers have like a problem with the Ethernet port, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's probably the $400 router. $400, by the way. And we are live, by the way. What did you just do?
I've got a mosquito flying around, so I'm trying to...
Oh man, good
thing. Me argue it and...
Good thing I went live when you did that.
We were live.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live for like over 2 minutes, right?
Well, not 2 minutes. Probably like maybe 10 seconds before Disco is fighting the mosquito. Do I need a full screen? This duel between Disco and Mosquito?
I think I got it though, to be fair.
You got it?
I can't see it anymore.
Well, see, that's the problem. If you got it, you would see a splat on your hand, right? If you don't see that, you probably couldn't get it.
No, because you knock it out the air. You're not going to be able to splat it. You just hit it like once.
But see, that doesn't.
Out of its bite.
But that doesn't work, right?
Out. Yeah, it works.
Okay, so isn't there
with like flies and stuff all the time?
Isn't there this theory that like if you try to slap a mosquito, it doesn't work because the air that your hand produces is gonna push the mosquito out of the way, so that it's
indeed.
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
So what you have to do, right?
Okay.
Is hook your hand.
Hook your hand.
And at an angle, and then approach it. And last minute, flick up. What's gonna happen? That air pressure's down here. Mozzie's up here. Doesn't see it until last minute. Flick.
What?
Oh yes.
Wait, is this some new technology? I've never heard of that before.
That's just years of experience in swatting away mosquitoes and flies.
Wait a minute. Interesting. Did anybody know this? Twitch chat, do you guys know this? Have you heard of this technology before? Disco is single-handedly, literally, changing the mosquito meta.
Hit it at the last minute, so it won't.
Same thing if you're going in with like, you get those like mosquito bats, don't you? They look like tennis rackets, but they're like electric.
Oh yeah.
You like zap them, like the fly zapper things. Same principle again, like come in at an angle, and trick them. Just anticipate their flight, knock them out. I hate anything smaller than my fist. I think we've went through this once before.
Tennis rackets.
Okay, so guys,
not so bad.
If you don't see Disco trying to slap a mosquito out of the air for the rest of the stream, then you know that Disco has won. If it does come back and you see Disco slapping out of the air again, then you know that.
So I haven't seen it because I've only got like a single bright light bulb in here, so it would definitely be attracted to that, and that's and the monitors. That's the only thing. And yeah, I probably just flicked it behind the desk down there. I'm not going to start looking for it, picking its wings off and that.
Okay, well, that was a great start to the stream. So for today, I'm going to give you some Disco news, and then you guys are going to experience Panda's first, but not really first time ever playing Diablo. That'll hopefully be fun. I'll probably die a lot. I guess, to be fair, I did play just a tiny bit of Diablo 3, and I did play just a tiny bit of 4. Just enough to get through like the first couple of cutscenes and everything. And I guess I'll talk about like my thoughts on it as somebody that's not really a Diablo player. But I guess to start us off, Disco, what do you have for us in the past week?
Whoa. So crypto news has been quite full on. The SEC has decided to go after Binance and Coinbase. CZ Changpeng Zhao of head of Binance has been personally summoned by a US court, but they're unable to serve notice to him, obviously being quite an elusive character, not having a head office and always been on the move. You wonder why he was doing that. So what they're looking to do is presumably serve them over the blockchain. We've seen some of that happen, where they can apply to courts and they're able to serve. Quite often, Twitter celebrities and those kind of scammers were served lawsuits in this way on the blockchain that counted as them serving papers. But yeah, so I presume that's what's going to happen. We'll wait to see the outcome of that. So that's been quite interesting. That doesn't seem to have taken too much of a turn on Bitcoin prices themselves. However, the list of altcoins that were part of the SEC lawsuit against Coinbase, classifying them as securities, they did take quite a hit. There were some quite big names in there, some surprising names, unsurprising names as well. But what was most surprising of all, as was worked out, is what was the context of the list, and it was quite strange to see what they had chosen to specify as securities. As it turns out, the reason that list was so random is that they had just gone onto the homepage of Coinbase, clicked on tradable, and taken a screenshot of the first 20 tokens on there and decided to call them securities. So that seems to be the way the SEC clarifies what's a security and what's a commodity, which is quite unusual. But there we go. So that is kind of the biggest piece of news. We do also see TUSD break peg, which had been one of the stronger ones during the previous kind of stablecoin fallout that we had earlier in the year. Was one of the only coins that didn't break peg. This time has done. I think there's some concerns around their banking partners. Unsurprisingly, seems to be quite a common theme with stablecoins these days. And also there was quite a significant hack as well, unfortunately, experienced multi-chain, although quite strange kind of murmurs as to what caused the hack. There seemed to be some bug in the contract, which meant the funds weren't being received on the other end of the bridge when people were bridging. Seemed to be a lot of weird chains like Keck chain and kind of meme chains. So the excuse given there was that the CEO had run away and was the only one who had admin rights to restart the servers. So a bit strange there. Also was timely with all of their staff being arrested as well, and reports of that happening. So still reeling from that. Still no real clarity on the Atomic Wallet hack. Those users who had Atomic Wallet installed were finding that some of those were disappearing with their funds. So still unknown as to what was causing that. Certainly do recommend moving funds away if you do use that wallet still. I think that's it for the crypto news from me anyway. Those are the kind of key headlines.
Okay, cool. So I did take a look at the prices of Bitcoin and everything. We've been more or less around the same area for quite a while. I think I did say a few months ago that when it was at 30K that it would go to 40K before 20K. Not looking too good on my prediction there.
But still not quite down to 20.
Yeah, it's still
I
around
think
25,
we did,
26.
we did say
so.
that when you pushed us, 40 or 20. I think I had to go 20 just to indicate it was going lower, but I did say at the time. I think I just couldn't quite see it dropping that low. I don't know. They're cracking us in a lot more volume. All that USDT money and the way that Tether have started to restructure their funds, still keeps money in the game, still keeps prices inflated. Binance are still the biggest kind of trading platform. Nigeria SEC also actually just recently, I think earlier today, decided to state that Binance were offering illegal services in their countries, so going after them there. We might see a few other countries do similar things too. So it hasn't stopped anything. There are people still being on board in other countries, countries where fiat to crypto processors and banks are more friendly. and potentially through those methods they can, get access to USD, which is still at the moment probably one of the hardest currencies that internationally is recognized and valued, and certainly useful if you're on the run, to pay people, smugglers and all that kind of thing. So I'm sure they'll be looking to gain access to that market, which has been troubled by these accusations. Part of those accusations from the SEC, of course, meaning that Binance US, as a seller of illegal securities, could have their funds frozen. That, of course, may be a bit tricky, seeing as any time a US customer makes a deposit, within exactly 20 minutes later, their funds are sent to Binance.com, and those wallets are intermingled with other customer funds. So assuring access to those entirely is a bit, I don't know how to put it without potentially putting myself at legal jeopardy. So what I'll say is I would recommend just being slightly cautious around what you do hold on any central exchange, as we've always said. But even Binance, and especially as a US customer, it may be worth just moving soon and getting your money out of there as soon as possible. As we've seen, Gate folding recently too, and other central exchanges having issues with processing customer deposits. It really is only worth going on there if you are planning to trade with that money there and then just do take it back off. That'd be my recommendation anyway.
Whoa,
But not
my head is
financial
really
advice,
blue.
of course.
So I'm trying to fix my camera settings again.
You look fine. You look fine, right? Right, guys?
Yeah, I think it's just is it the blue background? Is it one of those eye tricks, like blue dress, black dress,
It's like
that thing?
I think he's playing with
It's
the saturation or
it's a
whatever.
default.
White balance.
White balance. It's a default. It's blue. It's all good now.
Okay, cool. So, I guess it's time for Panda to play some Diablo. Ooh.
Panda plays.
Alright. BattleNet.
So what level have you got to? Because you've started. This isn't the very first time you've played Diablo, is it? It's not like we're, taking you on screen for the first time. You have been playing the game at home for a little bit for the last few days. How long?
I mean, it's not the first time, but it's probably the first maybe 20 minutes.
Okay.
So
okay,
I'm not.
So you are really quite fresh into the game still.
I am. Yes, I went through the first
right?
cutscene. I saw. Is this spoilers? I mean, you see it in the first minute of the game. I saw a horse get completely gored, which almost made me quit the game right there. But I guess
pushed on through.
I guess you people are into that, huh?
Testing.
Okay. Alright, hopefully this works, and hopefully it has audio as well. Ooh. Ooh.
Panda doesn't even know
Hold on,
which
let me
class
not
he chose.
leak my login. Oh, there's a queue. Ah, yes, login queues. Ah, yes.
Pablo. You're no Pablo. Matara says you're no Pablo. Panda that plays Diablo equals
Pablo?
Yeah.
Is there... how do I... Okay. I need to see if the audio is working on here. Do you guys hear anything from, the game? Doesn't look like the audio is working. I need to see if I can turn on the audio. This game does have, I would say very good voice acting.
Oh. So that's a barbarian, I think.
It does not seem like the audio wants to pick up for some reason, which is really weird. You guys don't hear it, do you? Oh! I think I know the problem.
I've actually never played Barbarian in any of the Diablo games, even in Diablo 2, even when I was a kid.
It's not really what I want to hear. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hopefully.
Play with the Druid, Panda. Play with the Druid we were talking about.
They're
Druid.
fat. Apparently.
They're like strong,
That's
man.
not the right. Well, is this the right one?
Druid, man.
XG. No, that would be the. No, that would be the wrong thing. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get the audio working. I think I can do it. Okay. You guys hear it, right? Right? It might be a little bit quiet, but you guys should be able to hear it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm level 5 apparently. I'm pretty ugly. See, this is a problem with the game. All of the character customization I felt like were terrible. I could not make my waifu at all. Like the only one that looked okay kind of looked like they were like 50 or like 40 or 50 years old, you know? So not really a fan of the character customization. Eventually I did settle on this dude because I mean it's still pretty ugly, but like whatever. And
They have a shovel.
what?
Oh, it's a hammer. It was a shovel.
Yeah, so
It was a shovel.
so I don't know what it's like for other classes, but whenever I fight somebody, oh, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay.
It's the gold. There you go. Like that.
So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You just keep on going to the gold thing at the map.
Am I going the right way?
You are going the wrong way. It's in the bottom right.
Oh. Wait, what's up here then?
Going north. It's the dungeon that you just conquered.
Oh. Okay, Maiev, is there a way to like move by clicking on the map?
No.
No? Don't tell me no.
No. No. That's one of the complaints of the players.
Like even
You
in
will have
RuneScape,
to
I can click
click-
on the map. It just moved.
You will
But
have to click every step of the way. Even with the enemies. People were complaining about the what do you call it? The chat box. If you click somewhere in there. I thought it
Yeah.
was just an issue with me. Because I complained about it last week, right? Then I saw someone
oh, here, right?
there was like a hardcore player and
Yeah.
he got
Wait, where's the chat
died
box? I
with
can't
it.
click on it.
You press enter. But sometimes when you click
Oh. Wait,
that
but
place,
So,
wait, so they changed it. You can't click on it anymore.
you still can. It appears. I don't know how, but sometimes it appears.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so
here-
what
here
I
we
did
are
my
then, Panda.
what?
You
What? What is that?
That's it.
oh, so I did just knock it out the sky.
Oh,
Got it on a bit of paper, but
you
started
found
flying
it?
again. I've just knocked it out live on air as well.
Wait, you did it again. Oh, I missed it. I was
I
looking at my
did, yeah, it
game.
fell onto the table.
Why are you
And,
dodging? Why are you dodging?
I got it on a bit of paper to lift it up to the camera. The little fucker was playing dead.
So
He
it's still
wasn't actually
alive.
dead. Indeed, but it was knocked out. It spun round
Oh
with a
my
spiral. It looked like one
god.
of those helicopters.
I
in a
was
film.
like, what? What is Disco's
Come
doing
back.
with that piece of paper?
This was playing Diablo IRL.
All right, Panda. Oh, you have a skill point, Panda. Press A.
Oh,
Press A. Press A. No.
do you remember this part?
Yeah.
What is a blood pedal? I don't know if I mentioned this, but this game has really good voice acting. I almost like, usually when I have an English game, I wish it was subbed, right? But this game has pretty good voice acting. I don't mind that it's not in Japanese.
Yeah. It does. Actually, in Genshin Impact, I really like the English voice acting, so I didn't put it.
Damn, look at the reflection. Ooh, the technology.
I already forgotten about the map.
Why do I feel like my game is running like 30 FPS?
Our Father has
I guess
granted
you're
you a path
streaming and
to
everything else as
salvation.
well, aren't you?
Hmm.
And yet you stray from it at every opportunity.
Look at that book. It's full of gems.
Gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Wait, so is it just like leaves? I don't
Sin is their birthright. My children,
Oh.
the lords of hell are coming to devour our
Is
world.
it better to watch it on stream
Salvation lies not in the light,
or in
but in
video?
you.
Just check.
The faith has taught you to deny
Oh, you're
your
not
heart's
showing it
desire
in Video Ninja.
and turned
Hmm?
you into a prison within yourself.
I'm sorry, it's kind of hard for me to hear when the dialogue is going on. The game is kind of loud in my
And
headphones.
discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh, great. This is terrifying.
They have awakened,
It's not quite
Mother.
cute and cuddly like a
The
panda, I guess, is it?
Yeah, it's not a panda game, man. It's
Go
not
to the
cute.
steps and continue your
Only Lilith is your waifu in Diablo.
ultimate work
I sure hope not. Dude, that
Yeah,
guy's
that-
already dead. Holy fuck. They're just beating up on a corpse at this point. Okay, so explain to me the skills, Maiev. Because I was very confused.
Alright, so press A, so you'll be able to view the skills.
Right.
Alright, so the first bar, or yeah, but I don't know. So the first skill tree that you open is where you get your what you call mana, or I think in a barbarian it's rage. So
Right,
you will have to
okay.
pick one of those as your basic skill. You don't have to choose two. You only need to pick one because you'll run out of skill slots.
So you're
later in
not
the game.
supposed to put a point in all of them?
Yeah, you're not.
You're
You
not.
just need to pick one.
Interesting. Well, I put a point in all of them. But how do you... Okay, so this is the thing, right?
So
I
could
can't
try-
use them. I want
Yeah,
to see
you
which
can
one I
use that.
like, but like I can't use them. So like,
You can refund them. So you can
yeah,
right
yeah,
click.
yeah. I can just refund everything.
Yeah, you can put it on the left click, right click on the mouse button.
Okay, so I'll just put all my points on this one then. And I guess that becomes my right click.
You just need to put like so. My recommendation is can you try refunding it all first?
I refunded it and I put it into one skill.
So I recommend that you put one. I don't know how Barbarian works, but usually it's the same for all classes. So
Mm-hmm.
for the first skill, for the basic skill, you just put 1 point on it, and then you add some skill points to their what do you call it, upgrades, or and then you choose the core skill, which would be your main skill that costs mana.
So I'm just setting up, while Panda's playing Diablo, I'm just setting up the Room Royale for the end of the month. We're going to do that through community gaming again. We're going to see if we can get some marketing through them and some additional sponsorship this time. They've completed their restructure, their internal one, which complicated things, unfortunately, due to the timing of our previous tournament through them. So look forward to the details on there. The reason I mention this, though, is while I'm doing that, I am just writing up the rules for the tournament, and I thought I would put it up to Twitch chat here just to let us know what game mode you would like to see in the specified game mode that we do for the Room Royale. As you know, we always start off the first round and the second round with a chosen game, and then beyond that point goes on to random. So last time we did deathmatch. I know Fast Drake's a usual favourite, which was my go-to, I guess. But if anybody would like to see anything different, do just let me know in the chat in the next few minutes, and we'll see if we can get that in for you.
Yeah, so Panda, you don't have to choose the talent on the basic skill right away. You could put it on your core skill. So
Yeah, so I just realized that you can fucking move this around and there's more. I thought this was it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so what is a talent?
So it improves your skill.
So the small boxes are talents, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're like skill improvements, or
Okay.
yeah, so for example,
So you're saying to not put points in a talent.
you should put skill points on the talent.
Oh, okay.
So just pick any. I don't know how it works, but usually for players, it's hard to get mana because so just pick one of those basic skills and then pick one of those core skills.
Okay, so I can choose any of these. I would like something that does AoE, since I think my fucking thing is like not AoE at all.
That one, whirlwind. Try
Whirlwind?
whirlwind.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now I'm out of points. Okay, but okay, so it went onto my left click. I see. Okay, interesting. I learned something new. Now I need to fight something.
Yeah, so
Is there a way to zoom out the
follow-
camera? There's not.
There's no way. It doesn't even have a feature.
Oh, I can't. Oh, so I need Fury.
Yeah, you need to use your basic skill first.
So this fucking circle is Fury. I see.
That's why you need core skill. Basic skills, so you're able to fill it.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Okay.
surprised that Barbarian doesn't have so it turns out it's not like our characters like a druid or a rogue wherein you will have to there's like a pool mana. You have like a pool of mana and it doesn't run out, it recovers. But for a barbarian it's the other way around. You'll have to attack enemies.
Yeah.
Fill it before you're able to use your
They grant
skills.
permanent status to all characters on the realm.
Oh, click on that. There's a statue there. Go back. Altar of Lilith. Go back.
Oh, is it this
statue,
thing?
The red statue
I see.
on the left side.
So it's
Yeah.
permanent stat boost?
Yeah, and there's a ton of those in the whole map.
Oh.
You can press M for the map.
I only see one.
You can scroll back. It's just one. There's like tons of them.
It seems like everything
It's a
is
big map.
it's covered in fog.
Yeah, you will have to explore them. Like, if you reveal those map areas, you'll get like it's like the map is divided in 4 regions, and you have to do specific quests or reveal the maps in all those regions for you to get like skill points as well as stat points as well.
I just want to use my ability, but I can't find any. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. I see.
That's classic.
So
It's
what
not-
I did, Maiev, was I put my movement and I basically put my right click or left click, whatever that is to move for you. I put that on my space bar. So all I'm doing is just holding space bar. So I don't have to click as much.
Right, but when you're going to attack, you will still have to click, right?
No, I just hold space bar.
For move. Use spacebar for move, right?
It's move and attack, you know what I mean? So right now I'm just holding spacebar and it just
Alright.
attacks. So like it makes it a little bit more bearable potentially if you don't like clicking so much.
When you use whirlwind, do you have to constantly spam click it? Or-
No, you just hold it. M5. What is M5? Is it that? Oh,
It's F5.
mouse 5. That's what I have my dash on.
Mouse 5 is like the scroll wheel?
No, it's one of the mouse buttons on the side.
Side buttons?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so where am I going? Where did the thing fucking like disappear? Where's the quest thingy? Is it not
You
marked on my
have to-
map?
Yeah, it's not. But obviously, it's around that golden area. It should be in the left side. Oh, you could kill those deers and bears.
Can you? Doesn't seem like I can.
Can
How?
hit them.
I'm,
Shift.
I'm hitting them.
Shift attack.
What?
Press shift.
Shift. Oh, what the?
Hold shift and then attack.
Oh, what? You have to do that? Huh. Why? Oh.
You kill them. But and there's also like those glowing thingies on the map.
Mm-hmm.
They give you it's like gathering,
Yeah.
and you'd be able to upgrade your potions using those.
Ah. Oh, I didn't get the bird. Oh. Ah, I didn't get the bird.
It's kind of hard to kill critters if you're a barbarian.
Do you get anything from killing them, or is it just for fun?
Not for fun. Fun. You get fun for killing them.
I gotta say, this game, it looks pretty, doesn't it? Like the snow and everything, it looks pretty.
Yeah, only the waves doesn't look good.
The waves, like the water.
Yeah, the water is good, but the waves, the way they did the waves, it doesn't look.
Okay, is this
It
the
doesn't
place?
match. Yeah, it's a place.
Must be this place. Search the cabin.
You know, I really love the story of D4, but there was one when you completed Panda, there would be one scenario that you will be literally pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what is going on in the story so far. All I know is everybody in this game seems crazy. What is with all of these people and like having like fucking like crazy things in their house? Like, why is there just a skull in their house? Why was there like a fucking like butcher shop of people in the other place, you know? Like, I've not met a single normal person in this game yet.
You'll meet one soon.
Like, it's like every guy, every person in this game is like up to something. No one wants to live like a peaceful life. Oh, also, I hate the hair colors. How come there's no option for like pink hair? Come on.
Alright, yeah. You're only limited to... Okay.
Then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's not creepy at all. Didn't I just get drugged from like eating with people? Why am I doing it again?
Quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
That's this way, this goes written.
Why did I
This is-
have that vision?
I feel like he does kind of sound. Well, he doesn't sound like Disco, but I feel like
Of Lilith.
they kind of talk the same.
Blood demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has
Does my
always
character sound like a
Him.
dude to you guys?
a war between angels and demons. But Lilith
What's that?
serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Yeah. Her voice
Use
is...
it. Find out what she's after.
This is like, I don't know, the voice doesn't fit, honestly.
Then we're in this together.
And you couldn't choose voices,
Rest while
right?
you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad.
Kiovashad.
If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be down.
Like, I don't understand. Like, does it not bother them that there's like a fucking pool of blood right next to us when we're fucking sitting there? Like, I don't know, man. I just don't understand. I guess it's normal in this world, but like, holy fuck.
I don't have enough.
It makes me uncomfortable.
So that guy is...
Oh, wait a minute. Can I just... Aww. Aww.
is
I thought I could just kill him.
So that guy is, in Diablo lore, is a Horadrim.
A what?
So Horadrim, Horadrim.
And that means...
They're like
Oh, look at the game. Oh.
protectors.
Look at the game.
They're like protectors of their world. They also pass down knowledge.
Hmm.
They're pretty much your allies in fighting
I thought he was gonna kill me, bro.
in all Diablo games. They're like your sidekick.
I see. So I think I remember Alex talking about having like an high up area to look at the view. Unfortunately, I can't move my camera angle, but I feel like this would be a very pretty view.
Yeah.
You see water in the background. You see like, the fuck are those? Is that a dead guy? Never mind. Maybe it's not such a good. Maybe it's not such a nice view.
Oh, it's actually part of the map.
I'm like I see water. I don't know how it looks on the stream, but yeah, it looks really pretty.
Yeah. It's really good. On stream, it's really smooth.
I wish I could zoom out more. Alright, how long have I been playing for? A decent amount. Maybe I'll just finish the next couple of quests and then might just
So kill the one with the staff first.
the staff?
Because if you don't, he will revive those
Oh.
that you killed already.
Isn't that just more EXP then?
I tried doing that, but it doesn't seem like it's working.
So what does this guy do? He doesn't even fight, does he?
He fights, but most of your companions there doesn't really do anything. Unlike in previous Diablo games, when you have mercenaries, at least they do something. Going to die, Panda. Should heal up. That's cute. And don't worry about spamming potions.
I
So
should
that-
spam potions?
Yeah, you don't actually have to worry about potions. It's, you'll get them. You'll get them from time to time. So that's what I'm talking about earlier, right?
Yeah,
You
you don't
just
like the
rebuff.
potion.
Yeah. And that there you go. So there's a potion there. Potion
Yeah.
drop there.
Yeah, the potions do seem to drop pretty often. Okay, speak with Loreth. Oh, right. What about equips? What do you do with equips? How do you even open your,
I
oh, the
press
fuck?
I.
Anybody say
I-
anything? Nobody says anything in the chat, huh? I haven't seen like a single player other than myself yet.
I guess you have not encountered any players yet.
Okay, so equips. Do I just put everything on? Is there like an auto equip button?
Just right click.
So
Right
what's
click those
good and
that
what's
gives you
not?
green.
Oh,
It's too early for you to do that. To minimax.
I mean,
So
surely
just
this
click,
is.
just
Oh, what
click
the
which
fuck?
gives you.
It changes how I look.
Just click
You know
whichever
what?
gives you green stats.
Yeah, usually I don't like helmets, but like my character's so fucking ugly that I guess it's fine.
It's better with a helmet on.
Wait, does my character use swords? I thought I used hammers or something.
Turns out that mosquito had a friend, so
Oh.
just hit it against the wall with a shoe. That's his
Okay,
friend
that one would splat, I'm sure.
Sorry. For you, just like you're still weak, Panda.
What? I'm so
No.
weak? Dude, look
Yeah,
at me.
because I was saying that it's too early for you to minimax things. And for Otaru, the translation of that is you're still weak, Panda.
What is
No,
D2R? D2R.
It's Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Oh. I need
do
some.
you guys know if you're allowed to share battle map
Heard
accounts?
the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us.
An angel walks among us.
Is here. Blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Is it just normal in the Diablo world to just have corpses all around you? Because it sure seems like
Yeah.
it. Like
It's
nobody
normal.
fucking like bothers like saying anything.
We have no time for this.
Dude, this guy's a terrible guard. It's like halt, and then and then we just walk right past him. What a terrible guard. Ah, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Just That's a fucking bait. Oh my god. Never mind. I guess you do have to talk to him. No wonder he didn't fucking care.
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
What?
It's a ritual, Panda.
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
Alright, Panda.
Then cast it into
Go
the
ahead.
ocean. As the fire burns the wood, so too
And
will
choose
the light burn away your sin.
your sin.
Okay. Does this matter?
I don't know. I don't know. You could also
Bear.
inscribe all of them.
That's it? That's it? Man, I thought something was gonna happen.
I
Good.
don't know.
You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Oh, nice, I leveled.
Did something got lifted, Panda?
Yeah, I guess I'm no longer fearful.
I'm
Can you
almost
jump
done.
in this game? You can't jump, can you?
I'm still like 86%.
So,
Wait, what do you mean?
So
place on that piece of wood.
I'm downloading
I'm off to
E4.
Oh.
search in search of that pale
Still
man.
downloading it.
I must know what part he plays in all this.
I'll be able to hop
First,
in
I
your
need
game.
to retrieve something
Are you
about
trying to play
Maiev.
Maiev? Oh, we
A merchant in the center.
If we still have time, I'll just hop on your game and I'll show you my horse.
well, we are an hour in, so I don't know how long your thing is gonna take.
It's 87, so 13% more. 90 remaining. Pretty sure that's still quite a long time.
I was gonna call it after I got to the city. Seems like a good place to stop. Maybe next week we can do some
Next week,
Diablo
yeah.
together.
Yeah, 3 of us. Becky's also playing, so probably
All right, Disco.
time for you to
When are you getting the
buy
game?
When am I getting the game?
When are you getting the game?
I don't know. When I think I might have a chance to play it. That's the only thing stopping me. It's not that I don't want to play it. I just realistically don't have the time at the minute. Does look good though.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I guess it's just really not my type of game. Like, maybe it'll get better. Maybe I'll start enjoying the gameplay more. But like the story and everything is like, not really my type of thing. It's too dark. It's too gory. No waifus. My character's too ugly. Like there's a lot I don't like about it. But the gameplay, the gameplay itself, I think so far, it's probably the best thing about it for me. I don't really mind the gameplay, but we'll see. I'm assuming it'll probably get better as well as you get more skills and everything, and you fight against like bosses and things that are actually challenging.
Yeah, it's like Shablo is boring in the first 20 or 30 levels. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
someone did tell me
first-
that it starts
first
off
20
really
levels.
slow.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I really enjoy playing wizards, because they're like the flashiest character that you could get.
The sorcerers.
Yeah, sorcerers.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we hop on Evo, get some Evo games in, and then we do our normal giveaway stuff.
Right. Where is my Evo?
Why is this white? That's not a good sign. It's not gonna open? Oh, there we go. Just loading very slowly. Alright. Oh yeah, and I do feel like the game would be a lot better with controller. I think I'm too used to like WASD movement now. Moving with the mouse feels a little bit awkward to me.
I really wish they have like WASD. Where's my Evo?
Well, I mean, if controller works, that's all that we really need, right? I see Thristle Butt 73. What a name. Thristle Butt 73.
Oh, that was me playing in the browser a moment ago.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't pick up my computer audio anymore, or my second computer. And Evo shows up. Okay, great. Open up 2 Evos.
Still downloading Evo.
Downloading Evo?
Yeah, I forgot where I put Evo on my PC. It's been it's been ages.
You've been
How
home?
many days has it been? Yeah, it's like when did I had COVID? I had COVID like yeah, so it's already been a month since I went home. Turning this.
Yeah, that's a game but I haven't seen in a long time. Board Master.
Which one? Alright, downloading. Oh, it's downloading. Can't believe. I don't have Evo here.
How long is your download, Maiev?
It's up D4. Be faster.
Maiev, are you picking up your mouse and dropping it?
Yeah. You can hear it? You can hear that?
I don't know, I hear something. It kind of sounds like you're picking up your mouse and like dropping it, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, like that.
That's my mouse.
Why are you picking up and dropping it?
Because it's pretty tight. I have a lot of stuff on my table. My mouse pad.
You must be a low DPI gamer.
Yeah. I am. And APM too.
What?
Actions per minute.
Oh.
You know, they're like
yeah. I thought
people
you
who
said
plays MOBA.
ATM.
No, APM. Like, because you know in Dota, I really like playing heroes that you will have to control lots of units, but it gets tiring.
Well, you should increase your DPI then, so you don't have to move your hand as much.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, I just increase it. Yeah, I think I'm playing at 1,500 DPI, and then I no longer play 1440p on Dota.
What do you
I
play?
just play it on I just play it on 1080p on a
Why?
27. Because the screen's so big. I get tired trying to look all over the big
What?
monitor.
Wait, but did you change monitors?
So I have 2 monitors. So I have like a 1080p monitor on
Okay.
like a 24-inch on
I
the
see.
apartment that I'm staying in, and at home I have a 27-inch one.
Hi, Maiev. How long is your download?
It's already 100%. I don't know why it's not starting. I'll just activate one panel first.
Oh, they're finally installing fiber optic. They finished putting it in the road. Gonna get full fiber in a few weeks, I think. Can't wait.
That's nice.
Some good download speeds finally.
You said they're putting it in the road?
Well, they have to come and install, because most places are still fiber to copper, using old copper wiring that has been around in Britain for like 100 years or whatever. for the telephone network. So to get fiber optic, they have to go around putting fiber optic cabling down, and have to basically redo the whole country. So they've finally done our area and our road recently, which means I can get connected in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
But they've been saying they were going to do it since like before Christmas last year.
I feel like they've been saying they're gonna do it in Houston for like
Finally.
10 years, and I feel like it's not happening.
Yeah. That's
Remember
what
the
it
time
felt like over here.
where I don't have internet here at home? It's like 6 months after moving here for 6 months. Still don't have internet, and I have to go to my brother's place.
What? Well, you don't have internet? You still don't?
We already had, but as I was saying, it took us like 6 months before
Yeah.
we get like internet here. And you know what sucks? It's like every year or every 3 months there is an underwater cable that gets
You
destroyed,
keep saying that. What?
and it's affecting our internet.
Dude,
Because before, it really pisses me off. Instead of me playing games
man.
without VPN,
You've been saying that
will-
cable has been destroyed for like the past like few
And
years.
the fun thing is, the news now is sharks bit the underwater cable. That's why our
Oh,
internet
man.
is fucked up again. And a lot of players are complaining.
Sorry
Like,
guys, I'm lagging. A shark fucking bit the fiber cable. It was the sharks,
Imagine
guys.
how
It was
big
the
is that
sharks.
shark? Because I know those cables are like a meter in diameter. Because I once saw them how they lay them out in our hometown. It's the sea. They're like sharks big it.
It was the sharks.
Sharky.
Oh my god. I
You
mean,
did it, right? You did. Did you
I did
believe it?
hear somebody tell me that like the connection between like continents are much better now than it was like 10 years ago. Like now, like if you connect to like Korea or something like across the world, like the ping is only going to be like 150. Whereas, you know, a few years ago it would have been like maybe 200, 250. I don't know how
Alright.
true that is, but yeah.
Let's start battle royale. Well, they're also saying that they'll route the cable from the U.S. to the Philippines, so probably our ping will get better.
Who cares? The shark's gonna eat it, right?
I don't know.
Are we started?
Yeah, I'll enable battle royale. Disable gun party. And increase the damage for the mission. Good.
Alright, little dragons.
So you have Brisgor, Cram, Sassy Boy, Disco, and me and Panda. So they're there.
Oh, I saw somebody hiding in the bottom left.
Trying to put some Sassy Boy here. I lost it. Time to find other targets.
Ah,
Are they strong? Or are they...
am I not
Why
sucking
did-
him at all?
Yeah, it's like I'm not doing any damage.
Yeah.
Did you see a notification that the damage per touch was increased?
I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Finally sucked him.
Let me try.
Alright, who was it at the bottom left? Who are you? Hotaru. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Sassy Boy. Sassy Boy again. Oh no, it's Disco. Oh. And the target idle dragons.
Help, Maya, suck him.
He's already dead.
He's already dead. I give up.
It's cheating.
Meanwhile, everybody else is at the top.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
I don't know if it's just really hard to suck him or if, you know, maybe everyone's just so tanky. It takes a while. Did you get him, Maiev?
No, I gave up. All right, so we're not doing any damage.
Yeah, I can't even suck Disco. It takes a while to kill anybody.
Yeah, that will take us forever.
Oh, there we
I
go.
will still have to cook pasta later.
Thought I was gonna do the
What
Great
kind of
Escape
pasta are you
then.
making?
Just traditional Filipino spaghetti. Do you know that Filipino spaghetti is sweet?
What does that entail?
I think so. I had Jollibee spaghetti before.
What's in a traditional Filipino spaghetti?
You get like hot dogs and ground beef. A sweet tomato sauce.
Have you never had Jollibee before, Disco? Is there no Jollibees over there?
Never heard of Jollibees, no.
Really? I thought they were everywhere. I feel like Jollibees, man.
Probably in the US. But I don't think in the UK they have one.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know it sucks because the menu of Jollibee is way better in the US than in here.
I mean, it's just chicken, right?
No, it's not.
Oh my
You
god, look at
have to-
Hotaru. Look at where he went.
No, hang on a minute.
Oh man.
Jollibee UK.
Oh yeah, so you do have some.
Jollibee's is over here.
You should give it a try.
Never heard of them.
You like chicken, don't you?
I do love chicken.
And their spicy chicken disco. I'm not really a fan of Jollibee chicken. I really like McDonald's chicken better. KFC.
Okay, so I think for the first round, I'm gonna have to give it the sassy boy since, yeah, I guess Hotaru was,
Yeah, exploiting.
he's fucking found a wormhole apparently. But so for Jollibee, I remember they gave me like a huge bucket of chicken, like a fucking bucket, and I did not eat nearly all of it, but it was pretty. I thought it was pretty good. The spaghetti, I don't know, it was a little bit weird. I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan of it, but it wasn't like bad, right? You might like it, Disco. You might.
Well, I'm just having a look. There's not one anywhere really near me.
Oh.
However, I'm working away back end of the week, and there is one in the city that I'm working in.
Oh, there we go. Give it a try. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, I might have to. I'm just having a look whether I can make
They
it there.
have something you call Fiesta noodles in Jollibee. That's one of my favorite.
You should save some for Sunday, and then you can have a mukbang stream. You know, it'll just be Disco's food reviews instead of Disco news.
I don't know. I don't want to
Disco's
buy it
food
on a
reviews.
Friday afternoon and then save it for Sunday.
Sunday.
Not
And it's fast
quite up
food,
for that.
right? Alright, so do we have enough layers? Give me a second.
Peach mango
Yeah, we have a good
pie.
amount.
What?
Yeah,
Loaded.
they're
Oh,
like
they do.
nice.
Those loaded fries look good. Spicy.
Oh, we started. Jollibee has
Oh, hang on a
fries.
minute. Can I jump in?
Yeah, they do have fries, but McDonald's fries is.
Are we
they got
starting or
fries.
not?
Yeah, we're starting.
I can't get in. I
Start.
don't think.
Oh,
you've gone.
You can't get it? Let me disable battle rail first again.
No, it's all right. Well, I think it's because you started already.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Jollibee always has fries. Really? I thought they were. When I think of Jollibee,
is
I just
just-
think of chicken. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just a.
Try getting
You
it.
gotta have chips as well, haven't you? With the chicken.
Jollibee is like the.
Gravy chicken loaded fries or
Wait.
sriracha chicken loaded fries.
Wait. What are fries to you, Disco?
The fries would be like chips as well,
chips,
wouldn't they?
right?
But like
But
when
just
someone says
thin.
fries, what do you think of?
Well, chips.
No, but like chips isn't like like
Like fries, like chips.
Why
Fries
we
are just
back at
a
this
thinner
topic again?
chip, aren't they? They're just like
Yeah, they're
very small.
all
'Cause,
fried.
you know, normally a chip
potatoes.
would be slightly larger. Another
me.
chip anyway.
When you say
Or
chips, I
crinkle
don't know.
cut and
I
all
don't
that.
know what you're.
Yeah, because whenever
Oh, man.
Disco
I would say
mentions
crisps if I was talking about crisps.
What? Okay, so.
crisps are what?
But you're right, yeah, they
Pringles?
do
What's
spaghetti.
Lay's?
That's bizarre. I wouldn't have imagined
Lay's is crisp.
that. Looks
Right.
more like burgers, mainly.
What's a Lay's for you, Disco? Is it crisp?
I think Lay's are crisps, and then fries are. I'm not sure. Fries are
Chips.
chips, but then
You
chips
get, you
are.
get different types of chips, don't you? You get like crinkle cut
Chips
chips, or straight
are
cut
fries
chips, or oven
in
chips,
our
or steak cut
language.
chips.
Right?
Many ways to slice a potato.
How did this happen?
Chip a potato.
Oh, I see with Haru again. How did this happen? Was like, what caused this discrepancy between English and English? Crams is the second winner.
Well, I think you just like to say a lot of things wrong, don't you?
Perhaps.
You know,
Well, it's
I
not
think it's also different if
the
it's
right way of saying it.
in
So it's
Australia, right?
wrong way then,
Or-
isn't it?
No, I think Australia's the
If
same
it's-
thing as the UK. I think.
Yeah, but again, they're just wrong, aren't they?
Are they?
they have
Of course
they
they are.
have different
It's
terms.
the English
right?
language, not the Australian or the American language. It's the English language. Anything apart from that is just wrong.
But we speak American.
Just because loads and loads of people make the same mistake repeatedly doesn't make it its own language. It
True.
just means there's a lot of wrong people.
Right.
True.
He-
Wait,
he has
Disco.
a point.
Disco. Do you ever say y'all?
Y'all, we do get a lot of Americanisms over here.
But do you say it? Because
Yeah.
I asked somebody.
Do I personally say it? I
like, have
maybe
you?
if I'm like mucking about with mates and stuff, and put on like an accent or something.
But you
do you know
don't
what I mean?
normally
Like, as a
say it
bit
in
of
your like
banter.
everyday, right?
No, it wouldn't be like a normal
Interesting.
thing.
Interesting, because
I'd probably write it in like text more than I would ever say
Really?
it in real life. I think, yeah.
but it does come into your mind, right? Like you know that's like
It does come into my
okay.
mind. And am I familiar with and use the phrase "y'all"? I occasionally, very occasionally, but no, not really. It's not a common phrase. I don't think.
Okay, so people say that it's like a southern thing, right? I just thought everybody said it because I've talked to people from everywhere around America and people say it. But I think just recently I've talked to some people that are in like the northern states, like Washington and stuff, and they said that they don't say it, which is kind of crazy to me because I feel like it seems so weird to just say like you all. I feel like, you know, it feels kind of awkward to say. Oh, and a Disco runs into me at the very beginning.
I guess it's because I was trying to think of whether or not I was actually going to do attempt the accent, but I think certainly like y'all. I would,
Hotaru.
in my mind, if you say that word and ask me to like visualize that word, it would be some sort of Texan.
Yeah,
like-
everyone thinks that.
Do you know what I mean? Like in a hat, straw in her mouth.
Yeah, everyone.
Hey y'all.
Everyone.
Yeah, it's just a southern thing. I think it's because it's a bit more whiny.
When
like
you
that, but it suits the accent better. Do you know what I mean? Like there are other accents.
wait, there's one
that
dragon
wouldn't
left. Who's the last
sound
dragon? Who is it?
Quite right.
No, I just disabled.
Oh, was there nobody left? Okay, I thought there was one left.
Yeah,
Who was the
yeah,
winner?
Krabs was the Krabs.
Ah, okay. So, when you guys think of Texas, do you think we ride horses and like wear like hats?
Yeah, obviously. What
Oh.
what else would you do?
But when I was a kid, I used to think that way. Like, if it's Texas, it's cowboys and stuff.
Yeah, I did. The crazy part is there's people from America that think like that. People from America think that we're just like in a desert or like, you know, we ride horses.
Yeah, the desert.
Yeah, it's
There's
just
a
loads of
ranch.
farmland, and then you just like shoot each
There's a
other.
ranch.
and
Yeah, like
any,
people think we shoot each other. We have like the
and
whatever you call
anyone
it, the
who, like,
standoffs.
comes across as like homosexual or foreign, like you just shoot them.
I guess so. I guess that's what Texas is like to the rest of the world. Okay, how about this one? Do you guys?
I mean, how far removed is that from the truth? I get that you do have like cities that are, you know, you live in America. It's a westernized culture. There are major cities that are modernized as well, but then there is a lot of backcountry, isn't there? Like in terms of like,
Potentially,
farmland.
I just haven't been anywhere over there. I guess because I mean, like, Houston is one of the probably biggest cities in the world. So like, all I know is urbanization. I guess I don't. I don't. Have I ever seen a farm in? I guess I've seen like a farm, but like
have
very
you ever seen a
rare.
ranch in Texas?
Like
There's horses and there's no grasslands.
man, I
That's
think
how you-
I think we went to one
That
as
is
a
how
few,
it's shown in cartoons, right? If
I
it's
think-
Texas, it's like
I
the
think
soil is
I
red.
went to a ranch in elementary school as a field
They don't
trip, but
have
I think outside of
grass,
that, I
there's,
don't think
like-
I've ever been to one.
I was
There's,
going to say you must have like done
cactuses
something like that at
everywhere.
school. See, I'd expect you to get like rodeo lessons as part of like PE.
That'd be fun.
Oh man.
Imagine your P is riding a horse.
Oh
How to ride a
man.
horse.
Lassoing as well. Like, all, you know, the national sports.
I'm trying to think. Have I ever rode a horse? I don't. Unless it was
I've
in
ridden
that
a
one
horse,
field
but
trip,
I
I don't
think
think
when
I
I was
have.
little.
Wait, did horses not exist before like America? That's the thing, right? I think horses didn't exist before America, right?
They,
Okay, Ra 1/4 Gar is the winner.
they existed. I mean, they were wild over there, weren't they? And you know, the Mongols had them as well, like thousands of years ago. You used to ride
Indians.
Ah,
horses.
okay, yeah.
Like
So they were in
in-
Asia. I see.
American Indians.
I think
they
it's
have
just
horses, right?
anywhere where there's like large pastures.
Do I carry a weapon with me? Okay, so I used to have like a keychain thingy that had like a League of Legends sword on it, and it was honestly big enough that like I would maybe consider it a weapon. It was pretty big. I feel like I could
That's
definitely do some damage with that thing.
I again, I'm probably not. What is it? You guys say I'm going to plead the fifth. Not incriminate myself. In times gone by, anyway. I don't. You know, I'm a family man these days. Well behaved.
Okay, do you guys say mad or hella? Yeah.
Mad or hella.
Yeah.
No, again, I think hella would be said as a joke while putting on an accent or something like that. Mad. But that's like he's got some mad skills or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like
Really?
occasionally,
Okay,
occasionally,
interesting.
but again, it's not all that common. It's more like in the younger, do you know what I mean, generations. I guess I don't know what
Okay,
teenagers
okay.
are talking like at the moment.
That's interesting because I don't remember which one was which, but I remember like West Coast was either one of the two and the other, and East Coast was the other, and then in Texas we just fucking said both.
Yeah. So there's, yeah, because I guess you know we just get American stuff. We don't really differentiate. Like something like Texas is quite obviously southern because of all the rodeos and the cowboying and stuff. But then like the rest of America, like large parts of it, like most of it is just all the same, isn't it? It's just collectively America. So
Yeah.
then like all these different, like you say, bits from different regions don't necessarily come across as that. It's just all in the same mix.
Oh, you got
We
him.
just pick up
Crams
the TV
hiding in the
and all
top
that.
corner again.
We're the
All
winner.
right. Okay, cool. Now we do have our 5 winners. Americans invented horses. Dude, I swear to God, I read somewhere that like horses weren't a thing until America. Was it not
that's-
horses? No, it was what? Was it corn? Corn wasn't a thing until America, right? That one for sure, right? Or was it potatoes? No, it had to be corn.
So I guess, yeah, well, yeah, because the well, it's like not America in terms of the US, because they're like Mesoamerica.
Oh, yeah.
Farming corn for like, you know, centuries. before the formation of the US.
Oh yeah.
But like
yeah.
America as a continent, I guess.
Yeah.
Was probably more. I don't know if corn is grown elsewhere. Or is that native to other land masses? Not sure. But I know you guys love it over there, didn't you? Like everything's made out of corn.
Well, not
You
everything.
even make syrup out of corn. I don't know how
Oh,
you
really?
managed to do that.
I can't remember last time I had corn.
Corn
I can't.
syrup.
What is made out of
It's
corn?
not everything.
Is it
yeah.
really? Is corn in
Yeah,
everything?
yeah. You guys like put it in all your food. Corn syrup in everything.
Wait, what?
Like sugar wise. Most sweet things over there, a lot of them are sweetened with corn syrup.
Really? Interesting. I guess I just didn't know that. I mean, like, I
But you
can't.
don't look at the ingredients like quite
Yeah, I
often,
guess
do
I.
you?
Yeah.
Whereas
Well,
we've
it
had like a
depends.
big thing around loosening our kind of food restrictions in terms of food safety regulations, just to enable more trade with America due to like Brexit and stuff. So I looked into it a bit in terms of like that, and just quite conscious as well, because there's a lot of concerns around corn syrup, because it used to be some other thing previously and then just went mad on corn.
Okay, cool. So, let's see. What are we gonna be crafting today, boys? Last week we did Elder. Somebody say something. Otherwise,
I'm
my
just
F
having a
chooses
look.
as
Yeah,
always.
it's just, don't know if it's time for a pair of flares.
Cram says
Elder again?
Elder again. And I guess he did have the most wins on Evo, so I guess if you want an Elder, this is probably the best chance. I'll just double check, make sure we have all the runes for Elder.
Yeah, and I need to remove the. Still haven't sent the rewards, so I need to get their token ID so that it won't overlap.
Man, my computer is lagging. I hope the stream's not like dropping a lot of frames. I don't know what's going on, but everything feels really sluggish.
Well, I'll tell you what, while you're doing that, I will share the link in the chat for Room Royale 3 happening on the 25th of this month. So in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back here, same time as usual as every week. But in 2 weeks, it'll be the Room Royale instead of our usual stream. If you do want to participate, please do make sure that you sign up through Community Gaming. What we'll do is we now understand the process in terms of how to actually administer that through the website. So appreciate there were some challenges in getting the actual payouts from the previous tournament to our winners. That has now been done today. I think Maiev, we've sent them directly. But next time round, what will happen is those will actually go into your wallet on Community Gaming. It will create you a wallet on the site where all your prize pool and prize money from any other tournaments you might enter through the site as well will get paid into, and that'll happen automatically through the contract. We're also going to work with Community Gaming and speak to them to try and get that confirmation of that double prize pool. So it'll be advertised as 100 initially. As soon as we get a green light from them, we'll hopefully bump it up to 200 for you guys as well, and hopefully get a few more players in. So yeah, it's free to play again. So if you do know anyone who doesn't have a character but wants to take part, has a shot at that prize pool, get them to register, share that link around with all your friends as well.
Okay, Maya, we do need more Amn and Thal. Amn and Thal. Or Tal. Thal? Tal? It's Tal. Tal and Amn. Oh man, speaking is hard. Okay, well, is it game duel time while we wait? I guess I'll go ahead and start the giveaway on Stream Elements, and then we do some game duel while we wait. Elder giveaway. Game duel. What? Why is it not loading? What? Oh no, is it gone? Oh no. Okay, boys. What is this game? If you get it right, you do have a chance. Get a few more points before the giveaway ends. I have no idea what this is. It's very brown.
Me too.
Any ideas, guys? Any guesses?
Don't know. The brown looks like, is it like in a desert? That's a stone pillar or something.
Must be a desert, yeah. It's like a
Is it
statue?
like-
Or
Is it like Tomb Raider-y style?
I guess it could
That
be.
type of game?
Duke Nukem 3D or Forever? Which one am I going with?
Which one?
Probably Forever. That the graphics look too sharp for 3D, I think.
What do you, wait, what? Is 3D not supposed to be sharp?
I don't know which one was the newer one. I thought Forever was the newer one.
I
But
don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Honestly, I thought it was a joke guess, but oh, we see the other side of the pillar. We don't really get too much information, but
It looks like a throne.
Definitely a pillar. We've confirmed that now.
Oh, is that a pillar? It looks like a throne.
Oh man, 3D is 90s. 3D makes it doesn't 3D make it sound like it's like new? I guess not. I guess like yeah, 3D is more of a old thing, huh? Doom. Which Doom? Isn't there like a bunch of Dooms?
The new one.
Which one's the new one? Is it 3? Is it? I don't know.
Is it Doom Eternal?
I've never played any of them.
Yeah, I think that was the newest one, wasn't it?
Doom Eternal?
Yeah, I think Doom Eternal was the newest one. I think so too.
No. So this looks like maybe it's a head, a face. I don't know. This looks kind of like a shoulder, but I don't really know.
No, it's some sort of ruin still, isn't it?
Hmm.
Alien. Looks like Alien.
Tomb Raider? Should we go with one of those? I don't know.
I don't think it's Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
It's not the
no.
right art style, but
not.
it's that type
It's
of like
too orange.
exploration.
Okay.
It's too orange for Tomb Raider.
Really?
Mm.
What else would it be? Indiana Jones? Is that a game or is that a movie? It's a movie, right?
They did make it into games. In fact, that was probably like one of the first computer games I played was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. It's like one of the really old Sierra LucasArts games where you click around trying to find clues, picking up items.
Okay, so it's an adventure game. It's on Windows and it's on Xbox Series XS. Or is it just X? I don't know. This is X and then SSS. I don't
It's
know if that
XS.
matters. Is it? It's
I
X
don't
and
know,
S different?
it's just the new. It's a new game basically.
It's a new game. Hmm.
Dead Space. What's Dead Space? Is that?
Any guesses? I don't want to spend too long on this.
Yeah, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Alright, maybe it's
Can you try Dead
Diablo
Space?
4. That's definitely a face. You said Dead Space?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
No.
Probably 3, right? Okay, well now we have a complete face. Dude's missing an eye.
I have no idea what that is.
Honestly, if you told me this was
Me
Diablo,
too.
I would be surprised. color scheme is not quite right, but the face definitely does.
No. Shabla doesn't look like doesn't look like
Have all our guesses begun with D so far?
I guess so.
that.
Yeah, no, I guess none of us play. None of us play new games. Huh?
Can we get a clue?
Yeah,
There's supposed to be a
I
clue.
think the
right?
clue is that it's
Oh, there goes my alarm. My girlfriend's alarm.
the clue is that it's a
so your
Windows and
girlfriend's
Xbox
at your
game.
house now.
Yeah.
I see.
She doesn't have a birthday.
Dude.
'cause
No,
It's a
okay,
holiday.
man. Minecraft
What's this game?
doesn't help. Oh, there's some letters. What is this? The C-O? C-O.
Nah, still don't know that.
Contra? I mean, it's like, it looks like it's gonna be like a 5
It's
or a
definitely not
6 letter
Contra.
game. Right. Which one of these? Conan? You guys know Conan? Control? I don't know.
Score? That's a game. They're game.
Born? What? How did you know? What? Are you cheating? How did
played.
you know that? Are you cheating? That's a crazy guess.
2022.
Wow.
That's why I don't know it.
Oh. Right. Do artwork. Guess is probably gonna take. Oh, yeah. Any ideas, guys?
Terraria. Harvest Moon.
It's like Farmville or something like that.
Harvest Moon.
Yeah, that's a fair shout.
Which one?
Let's see. Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon.
There's
Yeah,
Harvest Moon.
probably
Okay. Oh wow, you got it right on the first one. How do you what?
a Wonderful Life.
No, you got it right on the first one. Okay.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
Harvest Moon.
Maiev gets it right, so I guess everybody gets it.
Oh, I didn't know there was like a Game Boy game on Harvest Moon. I played Harvest Moon Back to Nature a lot when I was a kid. Friend of Mineral Town, BJ. Yeah, but I think Back to Nature is the only Harvest Moon game I've played. I'm actually not sure if Panda's voice, or you guys are talking, or my internet is.
What? Can you not hear me? Hello? Hello, guys? Hello?
Yeah.
Hey Panda, I
it's
can hear you
working.
now. Were you saying something
Yeah.
before then?
What? Could you not hear me?
No,
Yeah.
no.
For how
Just hear
long?
Maiev.
After you
Don't know, must
said
have been like a
Harvest
minute or
Moon.
two. I didn't even realise Stream Elements was on.
What?
Yeah, basically
Okay,
since
well.
Harvest Moon.
I don't know. Maybe my mic got unplugged or something. I'm not really sure, but I said there's only 4 people that have entered with 240 tickets. And I forgot to post a link, so I posted the link. And I guess while more people enter potentially, we'll do this. And I started with Diablo 4, and I think that's basically it. So it's a game that's released before Diablo 4. It's a isometric and bird view partially. It's partially role RPG or hack and slash, and it's on one or more of these systems. So yeah, any guesses, guys? Someone throw something out.
What's the genre? Hack and slash and adventure?
Yeah. Well, the hack and slash and RPG is partially correct. So.
And that's on PlayStation, PS4, and PS5.
Or
And is that original Xbox?
it's partially correct. It's PS4,
Okay, yeah.
Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and PS5, Windows. So basically, we got almost no information here. It's not by Blizzard. That might be the biggest information.
But it is some sort of hack and slash.
Potentially.
And what was the other genre on the hack and slash bit?
RPG.
RPG. So it's either an RPG or a hack and slash. Try.
Or it's both of
Fallout.
them, but also it's also more. Fallout. Which one? I said.
Oh. Are they the only options you get? You don't get like 3, 4 or anything like that. In that case, I would say maybe.
Yeah. There's Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout
Oh, yeah,
76. What the fuck happened to like the other like 72
Yeah.
options? The Shelter, New Vegas.
It's got places. Go for New Vegas.
Yeah, okay. So before 2010, it's PS3, Xbox 360, Windows. I'm assuming it's going to be Windows because, you know, it seems like it's going to be a lot older. First person, third person, isometric bird view. So it's probably a combination of all three if I had to guess.
I really don't know games.
Could it be Fallout? Oh no, so
God of War, Elden Ring, they're both too new, right? Torchlight 2, I don't know when that was.
I don't know, God of War series has been around for a long time, isn't it?
Has it really?
Release. It's tiny.
Should I do Torchlight 2? I don't know what game that is. Morrowind?
What did it say on the developers though? Did it say it's not Bethesda?
The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind? It's
saying it's not Bandai Namco, it's not
yeah.
Bethesda, it's not. Maybe my internet's a bit poor, I can't see. Too
Okay, so
pixelated
it's-
with the rest of them, but
It's newer than 2002.
Newer
Which is
than
pretty crazy.
2002.
And I guess it's not the Game Brio engine.
what about
Let's
Fable?
definitely look.
2000
2002 might have been like Fable 2 or 3.
Fable.
Maybe put Fable 3.
Okay.
2001.
No, hang on.
Oh, Fable.
Fable 2.
I did Fable 3 already.
Uh,
Oh man.
but it's not Lionhead. Okay.
So it's definitely third person. So it's third person and isometric and bird view. It could be first person, but I'm not sure about that.
Xbox.
It's definitely some sort of RPG. Or is that hack and slash?
It's RPG.
RPG.
It's a very old game on the PC.
Okay.
An old PC game that's first person. No, an old PC game that's third person and isometric bird view. That's an RPG.
Oh,
Renegade.
Wasteland.
What?
Can you try Renegade?
Renegade?
Wasteland. Or
Renegade doesn't seem like
Commandos.
it's an option. How do you spell Renegade? No, it doesn't seem like Renegade is an option. You said Wasteland?
Yeah.
3?
No, 1.
Well, there's no 1.
Wasteland 2.
Yeah, I think it's Command and Conquer Renegade.
It's not on there.
That would that be an RPG though?
That's not on there. Renegade's not on there.
Could be one of the Commandos games because they were isometric.
It's not in there.
Mist.
I thought it was third person.
It is third person. Mist is first person. And 1993. Wow. So it's newer than 1993.
Try Commandos.
Commandos?
No, it's not first person.
Behind enemy lines or men of courage?
Men of Courage.
Okay.
How about Medal of Honor?
2001. We got something right. It's not a shooter. It's not an RTS game. It's not strategy. It's not tactical. Oh, it's not single player. It's not co-op. So it's a multiplayer. It's a multiplayer only game.
Multiplayer game. 2001.
Is it Civilization?
It's not RTS. Civ is RTS,
Oh
right?
no, because that's not single player. That has got single player as well.
It's a multiplayer only game that's isometric and third person on the PC probably. And that's an RPG. That's so weird.
That is weird. Is it like Risk or something?
What's
If it shows yellow for third person, it means that it's third person plus
It
something
could be.
else. Diablo 2, should I try it? I mean, Diablo is single player, is it? I don't know. Is Diablo 2 2001? You guys should know this, right? Is Diablo 2 that old? Man.
Yeah, it's more
I don't
the
think-
developer
it has
aspect
to be
Oh,
though.
no, it's
older,
2000.
right?
It's 2000. Hmm.
2000? How old?
Alright, one time clue. Let's see what we get. Oh, great. It's a multiplayer MMO. Guys, it's an MMO.
Oh, so is it World of Warcraft?
Multiplayer MMO?
No, it's not.
A 2001 MMO.
Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Star Wars MMO?
Knights of the Old Republic.
Really?
Ragnarok Online.
Is it Star Wars MMO? 1 or 2?
And yeah, EverQuest. Could be, possibly.
Do I do 1 or 2? Knights of the Old Republic 1 or 2?
This, I don't know, 2001. Probably, I think that's one.
There's two, wait, you're telling me there's 2 Star Wars MMOs?
Fun.
Yeah, I think.
Wait, RuneScape?
only
Wait,
shut
was
down not
RuneScape
too long
2001?
ago.
Imagine if it's RuneScape and we don't get it. Oh my god. No, this is 2003. Is it?
It's not. I don't know which game. EverQuest.
I think I have to go for RuneScape. If it's RuneScape
I
and we
would
don't get
probably-
it,
Feels, I think that's right. It feels right, doesn't it?
RuneScape?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine we didn't get RuneScape. That would have been crazy. Holy. Good guess, Otaru. I feel like you're cheating, but either that or you're a fucking genius. I guess in hindsight,
To
that
be
was
fair,
that
once
one's
it-
really obvious, right?
Once we realised it was like MMOs
Yeah.
from 2001,
Yeah.
it kind of limited what it could be. I didn't realize. I thought Kotor was older than that.
I was still a kid back then. Panda's probably
Damn. RuneScape.
a baby during that time.
Okay, cool. Well, that took a little bit, but hopefully you guys did get your, entries in. Oh, nope, nobody else has entered, so I guess it'll just be, the 5 people with 400 tickets. All right, let's pick our winners. I wonder who it's gonna be.
During that
Krams,
time,
the first winner. Discomonk
internet
1988.
access. It's pretty.
Hotaru Camel. And Sassy Boy Rune. Wow, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Okay, did you need anything from me? For the items, Maiev, or are you good?
Which items?
I don't know. I thought you mentioned something about
We're crafting Elder again, right?
yeah.
No, it's fine. I've already
You're good?
listed.
Okay, cool.
The Elder said we should give it for last week.
Okay. Okay. Go back. Hopefully the wheel gets picked up. Get rid of this. And here we go. Hooray! It seems kind of crazy to me that Benzie never played RuneScape or didn't barely played.
My brother was really big into it.
Wait, have you two played?
Never got too much into
Really?
it myself. Yeah, yeah, because choices were somewhat limited then. It was browser based, so you didn't have the same restrictions with like graphics card and hardware as you kind of would do for downloading games, and it was kind of free.
Yeah, I mean, I like
and
the
the
fact.
massively multiplayer. You know, there was a lot of things on there that you couldn't really get on other games. Certainly, you know, in terms of the kind of social aspect and stuff.
Yeah. I like the fact that it was a web browser game. Honestly, I feel like that if you had to download it, it would have been a lot more annoying.
Yeah.
If I had to download it, I would probably have to like explain to my mother what it was. Whereas if it's on a web browser, you know, just take her laptop and I could just get it on.
Yeah.
Internet access was pretty tough during those days in here.
Yeah, you had to play in a busy
Cafe.
cafe, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they call it a cafe? You don't drink coffee there, do you?
You don't. I still don't. Yeah, if I recall correctly, during that time, we still don't have internet cafes. It's like 2001, right?
If you wanted 3D, you go Korean MMOs. If you wanted a good game, you go D2. But RuneScape outlived everything.
How old was it?
Didn't they? Did they re-release it or something, or were they going to re-release it with a new skin?
RuneScape?
Yeah, I thought they were going to do something like that. Is it still about?
I have no idea.
Still about?
Honestly, it's hard for me to get back into RuneScape. I kind of wish I could, but...
So there's RuneScape and there's RuneScape Old School.
Oh, that was a long time. Oh my god, that was the closest to the line I've ever seen. Holy fuck, look at that. Wow, that was like actually on the line. That was crazy.
Pixels in it.
I actually, like, they did 2007 Scape, right? But I think I kind of liked it when it was like 2009-ish more. 2007 is where, like, your characters didn't even have faces. But I think in the next few years, they made it so that, like, you kind of had faces. Like, your characters weren't just, like, a blob. But, yeah, unfortunately, they went 2007, which, I don't know. I like being able to make my character look not like a blob. So, kind of unfortunate for me. Alright, so Krams did end up with the first, the highest rarity, I guess. Did have quite a bit of entries, so let's see what we get. Elder. Yeah, I mean, a lot of MMOs survived, but... What? I don't have enough
Imagine.
BNB? Oh no.
Imagine playing.
Wait, there's no way it costs 0.39 BNB. Something's not right here. I'm gonna refresh. I didn't check if we had enough runes. Should have enough.
Are gacha games still a thing in the US, Panda?
What do you mean? Are gacha games still a thing? Of course they're a thing. Honkai Star Rail just came out. That's like the, biggest gacha game now, probably.
But that's an Asian game, right?
I mean, it's an Asian game, but it still came out in North America. People are still playing it here. It's weebs, man. It's weebs everywhere, Maiev. Okay, what are we missing? So Dol, Amn, Thol, Ral, Tau. Wait, okay, we should be good on everything. That's weird. Why did it say it costed like $99 of BNB?
Yeah, BNB. Checking. We have BNB.
Yeah, but the thing, the MetaMask pop-up is like it's gonna cost like 0.399 BNB. Usually, yeah, it's happened again.
Yeah, that's normally an error.
Yeah, usually when it says that, it's because there's too much, or like you don't have enough runes, right? But I'm not sure why it's saying that.
Is Binsey retired elder? Let us know him.
I'll screenshot it. Cause I don't think it shows up on,
Yeah, unless it's retired.
do we have enough BNB? How much do we have? Everything's going so slow. Oh my god.
It is retired?
Is it? Didn't we just do it last week?
Did we retire it after that?
We did?
I don't know. Let's catch up with lore. First time seeing that.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna let me craft. Yeah, looks like it's okay for exile. So I guess that means that it is retired, question mark? Well, no, because I tried crafting one elder and it seems fine. Let me go ahead and try 40 again and see if it'll let me know. Maybe the MetaMask just being really slow. Taking forever to load. Okay, no, it's not letting me do 40. It did let me do 1.
try 41.
Try 41. My MetaMask is going like super slow though. Everything's loading forever. Christ.
So, Maiev,
Yeah.
you back
Yeah.
to playing some more Diablo this week?
So 41's not working either, and I'm pretty sure there's enough BNB on the account. So I'm not. It's very weird what is going on here. Is there a maximum limit to how much like elder there can ever be?
No.
That'd be very, very strange. Let me see if what if I do like 30? Can I do 30? No, 30. It's also giving the same thing. Try 20? Okay. No, 20 says the same thing as well. It does say that, like, I mean, it says we're not able to estimate gas. There might be an error in the contract and this transaction might fail. But it does have a thing that says I want to proceed anyways. So I'm not sure, maybe it's a MetaMask problem? It's weird how it works with the, like, if you have to do 1, it works.
9 works.
9 works.
Yeah.
But 10 doesn't? That's so weird. What is going on?
Can you try doing 18?
He thinks multiples of 9?
Yeah.
There's no way, right?
Don't tell me that worked.
Yeah, no, 18 doesn't work. No. I guess I'll just do a 9 at a time. Hopefully that's fine.
Yeah, there's a new thing with MetaMask on the token spin, right? Oh, I think I should send out the. Last week we crafted Elder, right?
Yes. Okay. Wow. So in 9 crafts, we got a 90. Okay. Not a bad start.
Not bad.
Not bad. Actually, a very good start. Wow. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so last week we crafted a bunch of rares.
Yeah, we haven't got a purple for like at least a few weeks now. Nice we finally got
I
one.
think since you're mythic,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Used up all my luck. Oh, I can't even do 9 anymore. Strange. What? I almost wonder if it's a... Does it just go down by 1 every time? Oh no. Nope. 8's not working. Guess I'll try 7.
Is 9 not working again?
No, 9 doesn't work anymore. 8 doesn't work. Hopefully 7 works, otherwise I don't think we're getting to 40. So what happens if we just press the thing that says proceed anyways? Is it gonna charge a bunch of B&B? Or is it just like a visual thing that MetaMask says? Nah, 7 doesn't work.
Yeah, just try and put 31 in and go for it.
Yeah, no. Yeah. 5 doesn't work either. Alright. Alright. I feel like every time that MetaMask pops up, it like lags more and more. Can't overcharge. I want to proceed anyways. Well, okay. Let's see what happens. Transaction failed. Transaction encountered an error. Oh, great. So I guess that doesn't work, huh? I guess that doesn't work. I almost wonder, like, what if I try to do another rune word? What if there's just like a hidden limit on how many elders it can be in the game? Because I think that is going to make it quite a lot of elders.
It's ringing.
Okay, weird, yeah. So for Hell Reaver, it's fine. So it seems like it's just an elder thing. Strange.
Yeah, so we'd need to work out which rune it is preventing that. And then you'd have to increase the allowance on that.
What does the allowance mean?
So when you interact with the crafting cube for the first time, or when we release a new rune and you craft with it for the first time, you have to approve a smart contract, and that gives the smart contract the permission to spend your runes to craft those items for you. Because of the amount of items that we craft, you've reached the limit on one of those runes.
Is it the new thing that popped up on MetaMask like a few weeks ago?
That has always been there.
Oh, it
MetaMask
has.
now
Okay.
does display it better. But yeah, anytime you send a coin somewhere, you buy a coin, you trade it, pretty much always you're approving an allowance for a smart contract. So often for this purpose, contracts use unlimited amounts. Sometimes they have specified amounts, so sometimes you'll only approve the allowance for the actual amount you're sending there and then. It's kind of depends on the balance of whether you want the convenience because you pay slightly less gas. If you've already got the allowance included, you're allowed to spend that allocation, whereas sending the individual amount each time would just increase the amount of gas because you have to put that into the contract that you're into that transaction that you're increasing the allowance for this particular transaction to go through.
Will it be the same?
So we kind of go for sometimes you see these kind of hybrid approaches, which is have a set allowance but have it at a high value so that people can still do lots of bulk crafting. Maybe they just weren't quite uniform. So Binzi's discovered that Am was the rune.
I wouldn't be surprised if, because it did pop up before and it asked me, right? But then I don't know if I put in a value. I think I just put like set the default or whatever that meant. So I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong and it limited it.
Yeah, maybe it's just a small number. Maybe MetaMask suggested a number potentially as well if they kind of recognised what that was, just to try and prevent. You know, people could use that kind of function maliciously as well, of course, by you approving unlimited spend of your BUSD or your BNB and other valuable tokens.
If I remember correctly, I want to say that it defaulted to like 90-ish.
How do you change that then?
I don't know. I'm sure it must be in the settings somewhere.
But why do I get the same error?
Because you're on the same wallet, aren't you, right? Unless you're on a different wallet.
Yeah, the same wallet, but
Oh yeah, that's probably why then. It has the same...
Isn't
So you should be able to try again now, Panda.
Okay. Trying again. Okay, there we go. It is working.
so you get the same approvals even if you're. 'Cause I know if it's we have the same wallet, right? But because it's using the same contract. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so our last 31, and of course we don't get any more purples, such as
After all that lava. But look, there's 4 more rares to throw into the pile for today's giveaway.
yeah. So we got a good amount. At least we got 1 purple. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, cool. So after all of that drama, we finally did get that resolved. Quite a long stream, huh? Alright, well, next week, maybe we go back to Diablo. I can play some with Maiev and Eki if he's able to join. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good time. Catch you guys all next week. Good night, everybody.
Thanks all.
Bye bye.